Hey kids. Well, this video is going to be a little bit different. As you can see, I'm not in my house. I'm not at the church, but I'm actually on a farm. And I'm on my parents' farm, and these are some little calves here. They don't really like to be touched, but that's okay. The reason I'm here and I'm doing this video on the farm is because today's story is about Jesus and some animals. Now, it's not about Jesus and the little cows, that's true, but it's about Jesus and the sheep. And it's a story found in the Bible in the Gospel of John, in John 10. But I'm going to read this, and it's a message that Jesus has for each and every one of you. So here it goes. Whew, that was loud. Everywhere Jesus went, people followed. There were grandpa and grandmas, mothers and fathers, big kids and little kids, and even tiny little babies came to see Jesus. They came to watch Jesus heal people who were sick. They came to listen to Jesus also. One day, Jesus gathered the people around him and told them a wonderful story about himself. This is what he said. Jesus says, "I am like a very good shepherd who loves all of his sheep. I have many sheep. Each sheep has a name, and I never forget it. You can see that I have many sheep," Jesus says, "almost too many to count. But each sheep is very precious to me. Each grandfather and grandmother sheep, each father and mother sheep, and each little lamb. I love each of them. Every morning I take my sheep out into the hills, and I find green grass for them to eat. Then I take them to a stream for a cool drink of water. I make sure my sheep feel very safe also, away from any wild animals or dangerous rocks. And if one of my precious sheep ever got hurt or lost, I would feel terrible. My sheep love me too," said Jesus. "They know how much I love them, and they know I will always take good care of them. When I call my sheep, they come running to me. They come when I call their names. They know that every night when I get back home, I'll count them and make sure everyone is safe and ready for the long night's rest." Oh, they're eating some hay, aren't they? They're eating this bale of hay that I'm sitting on. "One night," Jesus says, "when I was counting my sheep, I realized that one was missing. Uh-oh. After making sure that the rest of the sheep were safe inside their sheepfold, I locked the gate and went out into the night to find my lost lamb. Everywhere I went, I called my lost sheep's name. Although it was very dark, I went back to the grassy places and searched beside the waters, calling the little lamb's name the whole time. I searched the rocky places also, and then I heard it. A tiny, frightened baa, or as we might hear around here, a moo. Oh, I think I just heard one. It was a wonderful sound, the voice of my little lamb calling out to me. I called its name and it answered me, baa, or here, moo, louder this time. It must be nearby. Can you imagine how happy I felt," Jesus said, "when I found my precious lamb stuck between two rocks? When I got home with my frightened lamb, I tucked it safely inside of the fold with the rest of my sheep. Then I invited my friends to a party, and they helped me celebrate. The lost lamb was found. What a great night." "Yes," said Jesus, "I am like a very good shepherd. I love my sheep, each and every one of them." That's Jesus' story to us today. But before we go, I have a couple questions for you to maybe talk about with your mom or your dad. What happened when the shepherd realized that one of his sheep was missing? How did the shepherd feel, do you think, when he found out that one of his sheep was lost? Did the shepherd why did the shepherd search so hard for his one missing lamb? What did you like best about this story of Jesus and the sheep? Do you know who Jesus' sheep are? That's a good one to talk about with your parents. Who are Jesus' sheep in the world today? I wonder if the people who listened to Jesus' story knew how much he loved them. And most importantly, this question to you guys, do you know how much Jesus loves each and every one of you? For you are all one of his little lambs. Have a wonderful day and a great week. See you later.